I've never once understood why Gears 5 takes so long to load. I don't like hate the game, but like, goddamn, it takes forever to load. Anyway, the coalition took away the E-Day beta, understandably, because it was over. But now I'm forced to play Gears 5 again, and after after about a week's worth of E-Day, Gears 5 movement feels really weird. I played a little bit last night, um, and yeah, it feels odd. It's fun. Like I don't hate Gears 5. I don't think as much as some people do, but like it just feels weird now. I couldn't find an FFA game, so I guess we're playing fucking Guardian. Sure, I'll play Guardian. I guess there was no one in that, and like half the lobby is bots, so that's even better. You know that's the fun thing about playing Gears 5 in the morning. Get me out of Guardian, please. I'd much rather play like King of the Hill or Control. One thing I will say about Gears 5 that like I do like is like there are a lot of modes in this game, so there's like a lot of different stuff that you can play. But dude, half the time I don't want to be playing these modes. And also, I really only enjoy comp FFA in this game anymore. I don't enjoy like comp objective modes. Dude, it's so annoying. Cause like I don't really have like a team to play with, and like dude, being like a solo queue against a 4-stack is miserable. After it taking me 20 minutes to go find a game, I had to go do something right after I played one. But also today's video, I guess I should mention this. This is like very off topic for most of my videos. I don't think I've ever talked about anything like this. But I watched the EDP documentary yesterday, and by God, that might be one of the most vile pieces of media I think I've ever watched. Not in terms of like gore or anything. Like I'm a pretty big horror fan for the most part. I've seen some movies that I'm just like I would never watch this again. Um, that was like genuinely one of the most like uncomfortable viewing experiences of anything I've ever watched, especially in terms of like a crime documentary. I guess is what it could be considered. Um, dude, I hate. I don't think I'd say this about most people, but in the part of that whole documentary when he's like, "Yeah, I have kidney failure and I could probably die within the next 5 years," I'm like, we gotta speed that up. Like we gotta get the ball rolling on that. Like you are a horrible, and I mean horrible, heinous human being. Like genuinely speaking, there's a lot of creators out there that have been canceled for being horrible people. Don't get me wrong. But dude, like he is like the pure embodiment of like an actual evil human being, and it's insane to me that like it was never noticed sooner. Like it's weird because like I mean yeah, at one point dude was basically a fucking meme. Of course, like I listen. I even consumed the dude's content because at one point he was just a meme, and I was like, dude, this is kind of funny. He says very heinous things that most normal human beings would not say, and it's just kind of funny. But now looking at everything, I'm like, there was definitely signs we probably should have paid attention to. Wait a minute, we're popping off. Get the kill, man. I'm about to say, just get the kill. Whoa! Yeah, okay, sure. But like genuinely, like I got home yesterday, because I didn't get to watch it the day it came out. I didn't have time to. So I was like, I'm gonna watch it whenever I get home because I'm genuinely curious about this thing. I've heard a lot about it, and like I want to watch it because it's genuinely like one of the most insane cases of the internet. Um, and like you also see like how mishandled everything was as well, and it's very eye opening. Like it's a I don't know if you haven't watched it, you definitely should. Mike Klum absolutely nailed it. I mean, he did the Boogie documentary as well. It was even like crazier having Boogie in this documentary as well. Um, to like kind of talk on the matter after his documentary and everything that came out about it. Um, which was like that one was also insane to me because like there was definitely a point on the internet where I remember like Boogie was kind of like the internet good guy. You know what I mean? Like he was kind of like yeah, his character's funny. Like everybody knew Francis, but like as a whole, like it was really hard to like hate him as a person. And then of course as time went on, shit happens. And that's just how it goes on the internet. Weirdly enough. I don't know, man. Just don't be fucking weird. That's the best thing I can say. Like, be weird, but like, don't be that weird. You know what I'm saying? Like, just be normal. Be you. I don't know. I've not watched a piece of media that's made me that uncomfortable in a good long while. I hate this damn Terminator skin. Oh, dude, fuck me. I was trying to pop up the kills there. I got the quad though. I'll take it. But like genuinely, I just like I haven't seen something in a while that's made me like that unsettled and like just kind of like just grossed out watching, like feeling gross. Like it was one of those things. Like after I watched, I went and took a shower. I was like, I feel gross watching this. Knowing what I know now, I feel disgusting. And knowing that like this dude should be in hell, like I was like, yeah, this dude should not be alive anymore. Like this dude needs to be hit with a rock. And like that's probably a fucked up thing to say in some scenarios, but like genuinely, that dude just that is an evil human being. But like I'm also somebody like I'm a fan of like crime docs and stuff like that. Like I do manage to watch quite a few like crime documentaries and stuff like that. It's a big piece of what I watch. If you see my YouTube recommendations, it would be a little like confusing. It's a lot of random shit, but also then there's like crime documentaries thrown in there. Just because something I've always like found like super interesting. Dude, I'm not used to how the firing is in this game. My brain is still not processing it completely. But like, genuinely, if you haven't went and watched that documentary, you definitely should. I feel like most people probably will end up watching it because it is such a it it's an important piece of internet like media and history. Like, genuinely, it's like here's the steps to ruin your career that you've had for years. Like, it's crazy. Like, I'm sure I'm not the only one here. Like, but I remember when like EDP was like genuinely a very big creator. Like, it's crazy how much that man has like fallen from grace in terms of like internet culture. I forgot about the damn shock grenades. I will say this: I've like weirdly learned to appreciate this game more as like times went on. Like I used to like be a staunch I don't enjoy Gears 5 person, or at least in terms of its multiplayer. It is fun. It's like it's kind of different from the other games just because how like floaty it is. It's different. And I don't know if it's easier or like harder than other games. I've never really came to like a conclusion. I feel like every Gears game has a uniqueness to its skill gap, in terms of like how the movement feels and how the weapons feel. And it's something I really like about Gears. It's like one thing that always brings me back to playing is that. Like, yeah, are there things that I could definitely complain about with this game? 1000% there are. But like as a whole, I've always really like just thoroughly enjoyed every game. I've like found things that I could like about every game. Also, I know I talked about it in, well, I guess 2 days ago's video, whenever this one comes out, about the Gears Gauntlet and everything. I still got to figure all that out. And like I said, I'm probably going to wait until all the betas that we have coming out are over. So we have, the other week of E Day. And then we also have the COD beta coming out here soon, and I'm really excited for it. Like Loki, I'm worried about MW4, but like I'm kind of excited for it because it will be something different. I just hope it's a good different and not a bad different. I hope it's not like an MW 2019 again. Is basically what I'm getting at because I've quite literally never liked MW 2019. I cannot stand that game. So I hope it's good. Like genuinely speaking, I want it to be a good game. And I'm excited for it. Like I know it's probably unpopular for most people to like be excited for COD these days, but I'm always excited for COD. Like I'm always excited for a new COD, especially like I've enjoyed the last two. Like I've got a lot of time in BO7. I enjoyed BO6 for what it was, etc. Like I don't know. I've played a lot of COD in my life. Like COD will always be a game that I have a special thing for because I have been playing it for so long. Like I've been playing COD for almost 20 years now. I started in MW2 is when I started playing COD, and I've been playing ever since. So I mean, it's a special game to me. Like it is with most games though, like Gears, Halo, etc. Like Gears, Halo, and COD have always been like the games that I've probably put the most time into. I didn't know he was that fucking close. I was trying to get a blindy on him. Also, I really respect people who have like mastered the blonde. Hey man, as I was just saying, I really mastered the blind fire. Oh man, because there's some blindies I see people hit that I'm just like, what the fuck? Like that was disgusting, and I say that as I hit one though. Yeah, big dub. Goodbye. I think like barrel shot versus center screen though, like is just I like it so much more. Something with E Day I was having like a big issue with. I've never been the biggest fan of center screen shooting. Like I don't hate it. Like it's something I you can learn. It's not a hard thing to learn necessarily. But in terms of like the gears shooting mechanics, like it's definitely my least favorite. Like I've always preferred barrel shot. Okay. I don't know why you thought that was a fucking good idea, you dumb dumb. What the fuck are you thinking, dumb dumb? Okay. Dude, what the fuck? They were all just running at me. Sure, I'll take it, man. I'll take it. I'll take it. But like, I don't know. I kind of hope that's something they do fix in E-Day. Like, I would much rather shots come out of my barrel than I would it coming out like center screen. I don't know. I just think it makes the gameplay feel better personally. Maybe that's an unpopular opinion, but I don't know, that's just how I feel at least. Also, I have seen some like I don't know. The one thing I mentioned, I think, in my video when I was talking about E-Day was like I loved the little bit of clunk that the game has, and I meant that like in terms of like the weight of the characters, like it's a little clunky because of how heavy they feel, which I love personally. But I've definitely seen my fair share of complaints about it. Like I see some people like not being the biggest fan of that feel and stuff like that, which like I do understand. It is one thing I think that people do like a lot about Gears 5's multiplayer is it's fluid, but like it's I don't know, it's weird. Gears 5 feels a little too fluid, and I think E-Day like has like a perfect middle ground. It's a little clunky, but it feels really responsive and really good. Okay, my bud. God, what? Damn, he hit me still. Fuck. Okay. Okay. Give me that. Oh, he had fucking spawn protection. He still had spawn protection, bro. What? That is so unfortunate. It's cool though. We're getting back into flow with Gears 5. I mean, I say that. I won't be playing it for 2 more days probably. And then we're going back to E Day. So I don't know. Unfortunately, I think I only have like 1 day off too during the second week of the beta, which is I guess fine. It's whatever. Um, I will say this is a very annoying thing. Is that how long it took them to give us a date for the beta? Like truly, I wish it would have been sooner. Like I could have planned to have time off, and unfortunately, I couldn't. So just have to deal with it. I mean, we got the full game. I already took off a week for the full game, so we got that going on. Like we'll be able to play quite a bit. I don't know. I'm excited, man. I'm excited to get back to like grinding a game out. While I have been doing it with Gears 5, kind of like it's been fun to play this game and actually like play it more than what I ever had prior. And like go through the re-ups and all that. Like it's fun. There's definitely a lot of stuff I missed in this game because I just like was not playing it as heavily at the time. I was playing other stuff, especially like Splitgate, the Halo, etc. Like I was playing so much of that, and COD. So I don't know. Gears 5 like definitely flew under the radar for me for a long time, despite how long I've been playing this series. I didn't put time into it like I did other games. But yeah, that's really all I got for the video today. This is a bit of a I haven't done a commentary in a while. I know it's kind of a little bit everywhere, but that's what these are about. But yeah, I love you all. And I will catch you later.